Okay. Sorry. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish drawing this, sketching on this panel, and then I'm gonna ink. Oh my god, it's Friday. I'm getting all the inks done probably. Oh my god. Holy shit. These alright. This is Oh, that doesn't look like it. Yeah, I mess with it. I think I'm being too influenced by the instruction. This is more like a kind of suggestion. This isn't better. Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? That's good. How you feeling? Oh, how did your school stuff go? Are you all done with your enrollment-y stuff? Hmm. Oh, I should trim my nails. I haven't trimmed my nails. I'm glad I could just steal the inks from up here. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ah, okay. Steal the other inks. That's what I'm just gonna steal these inks. Oh, thank you, G1. Thank you so much. How's it going? Thank you. I really appreciate it. What are you up to today? That's good. Are people being less horrible? Nice. That's good. Yeah, yesterday was busy for us. Today is going to be helping kiddo clean their room when the stream's done. But hey, I'll be back streaming tonight. Okay, yeah. Well, good for the moment, yeah. Well, again, I hope everything. I hope when you go in, you can get everything taken care of. Yeah, yesterday we got kiddo. I had no idea. Like, I might get a phone call at some point, saying, "Hey, I may get a call from the admissions lady at the cyber school. Because yeah, we ended up yesterday. Oh, that's good. Get over it. Yeah, we went to the kiddo thought like next week might be their last day at school. No, it's today. Oh, sorry, it was Tuesday. Today they were scheduled to have an intake appointment with a new therapist, but unfortunately their therapist got sick and had to cancel the intake appointment. So like, well, I guess I'm just chilling at home. So yeah, God, it's okay. Yeah, it's getting that weather. My hands start to. I feel it when I move my fingers. Yeah, like we went in, she's like, okay. Like yesterday, the lady said, she's like, I might get this done today, but I had another admission come in. So I want to finish that one first, and I might be able to finish yours. I'll definitely get started on it. So I'll probably call you tomorrow. Yeah, like they're mixed emotions, because on one hand they're sad that they kind of really didn't get a chance to say goodbye to their friends because we had no idea what happened so quickly. Like none of us did. They're a little sad they didn't give a chance to say goodbye to their friends, but at the same time, they're like, wow. They're kind of glad. They're like, they're like, I kind of want to go to school for one last day, but at the same time, they don't want to spend any more time in that environment than they have to because it's just so bad for them. Like they want that, but at the same time they don't. And I said, but you have all your friends' socials and contact information. They're like, oh yeah, I do. Send them a text. Just message them. So they did. They have a whole Discord group. They have like a whole Discord channel, like just for that, like group just for them and stuff with cool, of course, fun little channels. And they're like, yeah, I'll just rip the band-aid off. I said, otherwise you'll just go to school not doing your homework, because what's the freaking point, right? And they're like, oh yeah, who knows? What the heck is the point? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, what the heck? What's the freaking point? Like, oh, that's a good, like, oh yeah. You wouldn't do any homework. All you do is say bye to your teachers, hi to your friends. You're just sitting there for hours like, well, that's done. Now what? In an environment that we know is bad for you, which is why we're getting you out of it. So yeah, but they sent messages to all their friends, and when we got home, and their kid, they were like, "Oh my god, my friends are so supportive, and they're really like they said they'll miss me, but they're happy I'll be in a school that's better for me." I'm like, "Yeah, because they're your friends, and they're cool. They're good kids." Because you're a good kid and your friends are good kids. This is why. They're like, oh yeah. So yeah, I was glad for them to have. So yeah, that was very good. Their friends were like really supportive. Like, we're sad to see you go, but at the same time, we're really happy that you're gonna be happy. So they're like, oh crap, I really need to clean my room and get it all set for school. And we got them celebratory bird seed blocks so they can look at birds outside their window. Because they have a bird feeder, one of the type that takes the junk. They got one of these. That holds like that compressed seed block or a suet block. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're totally like last week, or actually, I think maybe even on Monday, they said that their friends planned to like kidnap them. Like, yeah, they want to kidnap me for like a night of horror movies and stuff, like a horror movie sleepover. I'm like, they want to. That's great. You have fun. Yeah, they want to come and grab them and take them home for the weekend. They can all hang out, have fun, and enjoy horror movies. That'd be awesome. Like, heck yeah. Halloween horror movie sleepover? I mean, come on. Classic. Yeah, they're like, I made some good friends, and I had some good times, but oh, I learned a lot, but yeah, it's like the environment was not good for you. They're actually genuinely excited when they get birdseed and suet blocks for Christmas and like their birthday. It's not quite right here, but I'll fix it. Eyes are too small. Yeah, they're happy. Yeah, I mean, they were just getting overstimulated, and they spent. It's like when you spend all your time trying not to have an autistic meltdown because there's too much happening around you, you can't pay attention to do homework. Yeah, see, again, if they had something They have something that would let kids do cyber school. Or, maybe if we actually paid teachers what they're freaking worth, we'd have, because I know there are plenty of people who want to be teachers and make such good teachers. They're so good and they're so good with kids, but they're like, I cannot survive. But they're like single parents. They're like, I cannot survive. I can't feed my children on a teacher's salary as much as I would love to. Maybe if we paid them enough, there would be more teachers, and all the people who want to be teachers go into teaching. So we wouldn't have like 30 kids in the classroom. Maybe we get down to like 10. That would be great. Oh, hardly. Oh, yeah. Luckily, yeah, you at least need a parent at home. But luckily, at least this is a free public school. This is literally public school, but put out there for, it's free public school. It's just like regular school curriculum. It's literally just a public school. Just online. You know what I like? I like their class structures. They have what they call, like, there's your daily, like, sign in every day. You sit down at, like, 8 or 9, whatever, and you sign in and you do your class. You get a break. You do your next class. Easy. Like, they have that, you turn your camera, to, like, do attendance. So you have, like, normal class where you every day, so there's your class times, you go in, virtual classroom, 100%. And then they have the asynchronous classes, where here's the work, and you have to do it in person, like, once a week, like, you have to do, like, one in-person session a week with your teacher. But they give you, like, here's all the work. It's all very self-paced and self-guided, because that, which is great, because that's for the kids who are really good at just give me the material and I'll be fine. If I have a question, I'll send you an email. And you answer and I go back to it. And then they have, like, you have to, like, check in for an hour or something. You have to, like, check in with your teacher. And as long as you're keeping up with the work, they don't care. Yeah. Or work ahead. That's fine. If you want to sit down and if you're, like, hyper focusing on math right now, you go right ahead, finish your math. Do keep pace with other subjects, but if you're willing to hyper focus on one to finish it for the year, go ahead, go early. They don't care. You're done. As long as basically, it's like, as long as you do the homework, you got the grades. Yeah, just, maybe review before the tests in June or May when you do the end of year tests, when you do your finals. Review before your finals. Because they do, like, the in-person state tests and stuff. Like, you have to go to have those proctored, some of them, when you do your big tests. Just, maybe make sure you haven't lost anything between when you end your thing and start the test. Refresh. Like, if you want to do that, fine. I like how the example they gave, like, that's good for kids who are really good at that, or kids who might do, like, they might be actors, or they had their example. They showed, like, there's, like, there's a few girls who are, like, Olympic gymnasts, because they're, like, 12 and 14, like, they're Olympians, these kids, and they can't sign in every day for hours. Yeah, it's kids who are good with that, and like, kids they have, like, a special career track. Like, hey, if you're doing, like, sports career, or, like, because some kids, you can start apprenticeships early, or let's say you have a family, You have performers and athletes and farm kids. You know, are you a farm kid? If it's like, yeah, I'm a farm kid, I'm gonna run the family farm when I get big, when I get older. I know what I'm doing. You know, like if your family has a business and you want to inherit the business and they're expecting you to work so you can learn the business because they're just going to pass it on to you. So you're basically set. You know what you're doing. Or if you're in any apprenticeship or work training program, they have that. And they also have a blended where like some of your classes are self-paced or like it's just you, or the self one